Hello, this is Kush Sharma from smoothblogging.com. Welcome back to the blogging tips video series. This video is about not writing for yourself but for your reader or your visitor. Okay, this is a very common mistake made by beginner bloggers, and I'm just going to quickly tell you about 2 points that you have to keep in mind so that you can avoid this mistake. The first is, don't get too personal about your own life on your blog. Okay, first provide value to your reader. So the value to your reader is what your topic of the blog is about, because if they're coming to your blog and they're reading a particular article or watching a video that you've put on your blog, they're assuming that whatever topic they've thought your blog is about, this article or this video is going to provide some kind of a useful information that they're looking for. But when they read the article and they suddenly find you're going on about your personal life without providing any kind of information or the value that they're looking for, then it's not going to provide them any value and they'll be off your blog, and it leaves a bad impression on them. Okay, it's okay for big celebrities to be personal on their blogs because they're already known people, so people are going to love them anyway. No matter, even if they don't like the information they're receiving from their blogs, they're going to love them no matter what's happening in their life. But people like you and me, it's a give and take relationship with our audience. We have to give them some kind of important information, and then they give us back their time. Okay, because they come on our blogs and they read our stuff. Unless your blog is you're personally it's about personal branding, you're branding yourself on the blog, then it's a different matter. Then you can write all this. And even on a normal blog there are a lot of people who run very successful blogs and they do get personal about their own life. They post all sorts of cooking recipes, they get their children to be on the blog, have some kind of conversation with the visitors, they just make it humorous, or they just talk about their family, they show you around their home. That is all fine, but they all do that once they've established themselves as an authority, once they've got the trust of the visitor or the reader who's coming, and they've already been providing useful information to that visitor. So you have to find that right balance. Okay, but if you're just only personal on your blog, then only your friends or your relatives are going to read your blog, and it's just going to be a hobby blog. It'll never be a professional blog. Okay, you can get personal, but at least not in the beginning. First establish the relationship, and then it's all right if you get a bit personal. Okay, moving on to the next point. Write with the reader in mind, not your own knowledge level. This is again a mistake made by a lot of people. I'll tell you how this happens. If your blog deals with a topic which is slightly technical in nature, and someone who comes to their website is trying to learn that technical topic from you, especially in these cases, you have to keep in mind that the language that you use in writing your articles or making any kind of content is such that even a beginner can understand. Okay, if you're targeting only the advanced people who've reached a certain level as far as the topic is concerned, then it's fine. But then you have to make sure that this is conveyed when people come to your blog. Okay, but if your blog explains a particular topic, like you can say stock market investing, or how to save cash, or how to start a blog, or any topic which requires a learning curve, then make sure that you might be an expert, so make sure that you don't write in an expert language. You have to write in a way that a person who's never heard of the topic should be able to understand your language. Okay, so write with the visitor in mind, his or her knowledge level in mind, not your own knowledge level, because you're already an expert and they want to be an expert. So remember this gap. Okay, so these are the 2 points. I hope you learned from this. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.